Alright guys, I'm back. So we're gonna go into a case box pet game, hopefully get into a game that just started, or that is just about to start. Okay, good. Then we're gonna show off some of these weapons that we have got in Dark Matter. I still have a lot more DLC weapons that I have, guys, to go, like the carver, the malice, the wrench, the butterfly knife. Yeah. I got the L4 Siege to go. And all the primaries I have Dark Matter. So yeah. That actually looks so cool. It actually looks so cool. I hate you cannot turn it all the way. That'd be a really good thing that they added into it. Especially when you have a paint job. You can't actually. Okay, we got a hardpoint game, guys. Look at that.
Hardpoint.
It's not personal, only business.
Why not mix business and pleasure?
Wasted.
Alright guys, sorry guys, I'm back. So this is the nail gun, the new one that just came out technically. Well, it didn't just came out, but came out like a few days ago. It was the newest DLC weapon that just came out, so here it is. So it's a nail gun, and look, it actually shoots real nails, which I think is really freaking cool. Watch what happens when. Watch what happens. See how? Look at that. Look at that. They're like nails that you would like, right? Watch what happens when they go away. They're like, they just go right into it. The accuracy, not as great. It does not have a lot of ammo. That's why I suggest you put some extended mags and some scavenger. At least those two, and then you're pretty much good. Matter. I do think this looks really cool. It's actually got that little measuring thing at the bottom of it. That's actually measuring. That's not just like gooey stuff. That green thing is actually like a measuring thing. And of course you got that little like laser coming out. You don't have to have the laser sight on it. That's just the laser that's on it, but it doesn't actually show a laser. But that is a laser. If you guys didn't know that. And then that cool line and the red line. So yes guys, this is a nail gun. It definitely does look like one. Then here we go, we got the boxing gloves. Apparently they got some padding on them arms or something. So you can't actually see your guy's arm, like the real arms. Which I don't think is very pleasant. So this is how good it is. So if you guys want to know how this gun plays, it is pretty good. I mean, see, look at how bad that aiming was. You kind of got to be a little bit great with this kind of gun. All right, moving on. We got the MX Grand. The MX Grand. There's an M1. It's kind of like an M. It is an M1 Grand. Yeah. Show you guys how this thing plays. If I can get a kill with it. It'd be nice. Alright, wait. So this gun, guys, just to let you guys know, if you guys did not know, whenever you shoot this weapon, you cannot actually reload. You actually have to waste all of your bullets. So I suggest if you're at least at 3 bullets, or 4, If you're at, you need to at least be at 3 bullets, and then try to like just like do this, because you can. You can hear me pressing that square button. The square button on the PS4 means I'm reloading. See, I'm not pushing any other button. Something would happen if I pushed any other button. See how it just doesn't do anything? It doesn't reload. So like when you're at about like 3, you should technically just like waste all of your ammo. I think it'd be better, because you're really not gonna get any really good kills. I mean, you will, but I mean, it's just better to just, like, be more safe in the game. Right here, I'm just gonna show you guys how it plays. It's a decent weapon, but yeah, everybody keeps hating about the Shiva. The Shiva is an amazing weapon. I know you guys might be hating on me right now, but the Shiva is really an amazing weapon, and I don't know why people think it's so bad when it's really not. Of course it's bad in zombies. I mean, they really did lower it down. I really do think I could get a nuclear with that thing, and I really have never gotten a nuclear. So this, guys, is a one-shot. I would think that this thing is really good. There's something called the Rifty 9 in the game. It's also a DLC pistol. I kind of want that, but I think that would be better. But this is actually a one-shot pistol. If you got these attached, yeah, I don't got no attachments. It can be a pain in the butt to try to get this thing dark matter, because not all the time when you hit somebody, it's a one shot. That'd just be way overpowered. You do want some long? You want some long barrel on this thing, and it will make it pretty good, overpowered actually. I think they might have just like. All right, so yeah, that's how it plays. Then we got the Peacekeeper here. I love this weapon, guys. I got a Relentless on this weapon. It's actually a remake weapon from Black Ops 2, the fan favorite weapon, and it was the fan favorite weapon for me too, because it was the first DLC weapon in Call of Duty history for you to actually buy instead of getting out of supply drops. Look at how good I'm playing with this thing, guys. I've actually almost gotten a nuclear with this thing. I only needed 10 more kills for a nuclear with this weapon. And this weapon is just crazy overpowered. I think it's actually the most overpowered weapon in the entire game. No matter if you don't know how to play with it, it is just way too good. I'm sorry. It's just so good. It looks good. It doesn't look as cool as the Peacekeeper in Black Ops 2, but really, does it matter? People just care about how it plays sometimes, which I think is really cool how it looks and how it plays at the same time. This thing can get you some serious kills, so I do suggest if you guys are trying to get anything weapon out of any supply drops, I suggest you want to get the Peacekeeper. This thing is amazing. And even if you guys have picked up the weapon before and you're like, oh my god, is it that good? Guys, it is seriously good. Here we got the NX Shadow Claws, this is a special weapon. It is a bow and arrow. These things, they're not the best. Definitely not the best. But the good advantage is that whenever you shoot these little thingamajigs, you can actually pick them up, kind of like a tomahawk. So like right here, we have a tomahawk right here actually. So a tomahawk, you know, when you throw a tomahawk, you can actually pick it up, right? So here, let me pick that up. See how that's all like yellow stuff and it's glowing? Look at that. Look at those little bows. They're glowing too. So it's just like that. You could pick it up. So this is like an unlimited kind of ammo thing. If you can pick up all of them. If you don't, well, then you don't get all unlimited. But these things will disappear at a certain period of time. Not soon at all, but it will disappear. It don't just stay there forever, all right? And I do think that if enemies do have the exact same weapon, that weapon, they can pick up things. It's not really good at accuracy. If you guys like long range weapons, this thing is definitely not that good. I mean, it is go for a long range, so yeah. This thing is pretty good if you're trying to get some tomahawk kills really badly. This thing is technically known as for being a tomahawk gun. I really do like how they added NX Shadow Claws, which are bow and arrows, because, you know, they're from Black Ops 3 2. And yeah, I just like these. I just love these weapons, and I love how they added them. And here we go. We're going to go to the next one here. I'm going to see if I can get another couple kills with this. This thing really does not play well. Definitely not accurate. And then here we go, guys. We got the R70 Ajax. One of the most it's actually probably the powerfulest weapon in the entire game, no joke. This thing has got unlimited ammo. Alright, I'm not joking when I say that. You see that little printer bar that says magazine full? Okay, well, now watch this, guys. It's sick. Shoot your weapon, right? It is a power weapon, guys. And if you guys do not know what a power weapon is kind of like this and a Banshee. So see how it's printing? It just keeps reloading, and it does that every time, and it only goes up to 50. Now you cannot reload it, see? Hitting the button. See? This thing is an unlimited weapon ammo. I almost got a nuclear with this thing too, but of course I did not. Guys, this weapon is way too overpowered, but whenever you do lose the ammo, you kind of do have to go away. This thing is so powerful in so many different ways. And here we go. We got the D13 sector. One of my favorite weapons. It plays kind of like the Banshee. If you guys really like long wind kills, like the Banshee shoots from long ranges like crazy, especially for a shotgun. It should be a freaking sniper, not a shotgun, okay? Now this thing is the D13 sector. It is a special weapon just like the Inner Shadow Claws, but it's on a bow and arrow. It's like a little mini, it's like a, I call it the mini pizza slicer, because it's like, it's discs, they're actually discs, and they bounce. They can kill up to 17 people at a time, and that is a lot of people if you guys are trying to go for them. It's a lot of people. You can kill them with one use of a bullet. They can bounce off the walls. Here we go. We got the RSA interdiction. Definitely do not think that this is the most powerfulest sniper in the entire game. Definitely not. This thing can get you hit into a hit marker in clan, people. This thing will bring you to hit marker in town. No joke. This thing is easy to get hit markers with. It is so annoying sometimes. This thing was amazingly hard to get dark matter. Definitely does not look the best either. Here, let me try to get into a dark environment. Definitely does not look the best, but here you go, guys. Here's that. I like how it reloads. That's like the only positive thing about this weapon that I like. It's very good at no scoping. And then here we go. We got the melee weapon, the Nightbreaker. All right, the Nightbreaker is very nice weapon. I like it because it looks like the teeth claws. I like how the animation is too. Come on, I'm trying to get this done. Come on, kill me. Here we go, we got the brass knuckles. They are brass knuckles from real life, but they are a lot more powerful. This is the animation. They look pretty cool. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Spawn me out of the map, not in the map. Dang it. I mean, not out of the map. I mean, spawn me near to where the out of the map is. Come on. Okay, now guys, here we go. We got the Iron Gem. Here's the animation for it. It's a very cool weapon. It's got dark matter too. This is also a melee weapon. Here we go. We're gonna go down to the Fury Song, which is another weapon. It's a sword. Here we go. This is what it looks like. I really do think this is really cool. This is the animation for it. Whenever you hit a wall, it sounds like that. It's a very cool weapon, I do think, in my opinion. Now, this was not actually too hard to get. It was another melee weapon. Here we go. We got the MVP, also known for being the most valuable player. That stands for the most, that actually stands for most valuable player. MVP stands for most valuable player. Now, I will tell you guys, I am the most valuable player on my team. I'm just kidding. So here it looks like, guys, it looks pretty cool. This is the animation. The crowd cheers, and it crowd cheers in two different ways. Here we go. We got the Skull Splitter. Skull Splitter, this is the animation. It looks pretty cool. It's kind of like the Nightbreaker, but in a different way. It does look pretty cool. I do like it. This is really what is really cool about it. I really do like it. And it really is very cool. Now, it is very cool. Here I am going. I'm just going to keep this weapon. Here we're going to take out my Annihilator. And yeah. Alright. Well, that was the review of the dark matter weapons that I have. And if you guys really want to try to go get those things dark matter, if you guys have dark matter, you go ahead and try to get that, because I do think it's a very, very good set of weapons that I have gotten over the past. Not all of them I have. Those are just the weapons. 15 DLC weapons that I've gotten dark matter out of the 20 weapons that I have, not including the boxing gloves. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that smash button, hit the like button. I'm going to end this video right here because it's already been almost 15 minutes long. Thank you guys for watching this journey. Just some out.